right. No, coming into the serious talk here, right? We need to talk about win conditions specifically for both sides here. And like, let's get right towards the game. This game is, if it drags out to late, I'm very interested because I think it's about 50.
Oh, damn. I was expecting a support export. Looks like maybe it is a support Kaja. Okay.
Support Kaja, it is. Here comes Spartanker, trying to be very, very disruptive as the Moonwell comes down. Oh, wait a minute. Aaron getting some good damage onto Carver. Now Warbringer getting a little low as well. What is Warbringer doing there?
Well, he's doing Warbringer things, man. He's getting extremely annoying. But what's really interesting, look at the emblems coming for Serial Killer. Tanks on Kara, on Estes.
Oh, Husband Lights?
Oh, Renegade!
First blood.
What?
Blue team hero has been slain.
That just happened. That just happened. I'm questioning so many things. I think Renegade knew he was dead regardless, so he might as well go for the 1-for-1, but Warbreaker still holding on strong. The dive successful. It looks like both Aaron and S-God, they get a little bit of revenge.
Okay. So that's gonna be team, flexing a little bit more, but come to Papa on this jungle Sun. I don't know, is this a viable option? It seems like he's getting a very, very efficient farm thus far from Serial Killer.
I mean, the thing about Sun Jungle is the fact that you can create those doppelgangers, and those doppelgangers...
Sumail, he's getting flexed on in the entirety of the game. 2 games in a row, team is just hard focusing on towards dominance up top.
Yeah, they are making sure that Renegade's lane is going to be nice and healthy. Here comes Sky Guardian Avatar. It's going to be a successful dive onto Okay, there we go. He's finally dead. Papa was just holding on to his ult, thinking whether or not he had to use it. But yes, he did. Turtle up for grabs now.
You know, sometimes I'm a little bit confused here. If I'm having Sun as my teammate, I wouldn't be able to tell between which is illusion and real. But no! A big win for Sumail. He finally takes out Renegade without dying here. So that's going to be a little bit comeback for them. But while that's going to happen against Serial Killer, they will get the Turtle out for contestment here. Ascot is there to threaten this, but where's the rest of the team coming from Team? As you can see, the Kaja does not have Divine Judgment. He needs to be careful. Come to Papa, setting up illusions. He's going to try and zone them off. Warbringer also going to be stunning as well. But God is so close to the Divine Judgment. But the Turtle will be slain, and Ascot will not commit into the Divine Judgment yet. Looks like he will. Warbringer will get taken out. Ascot finally uses it, and that's going to be the Estes falling in this place. As Serial Killer will take the Turtle, but lose 2 as a price.
Efficient. Really, really efficient. That Yin Yang Overturn chunked them out so low to the point that they had to back away, allowing Renegade to make some easy pickings with it. He tries to jump onto Aaron. Aaron quickly gets away. S-God. He takes a little bit of damage, but he's like, I'm a support. It's whatever. I'm going to recall, come back, and still be relevant.
Yeah, but Dominus here. Or was this fight? And then daggers. Ooh. But as of now, he's got a level 4, so he's got the brilliance timing here. So he needs a little bit more help with the Divine Judgment if he wants to try something. Feisty by H2O. He's going to get focused down. Couple pokes coming in. Wallbringer not in a position to set things up. It seems like Serial Killer's idea with the Estes is to buy time for Come to Papa to come up online with the Estes combo. So it might work out, but unfortunately they don't exactly have the strongest of early aggression yet.
Agreed, but I'm thinking for Renegade. Oh, here it comes. It's already the Divine Judgment here. Going to be landing so quick. Sorry, Divine Justice here. Sorry, Imperial Justice. I keep getting it wrong now, but Warbringer instantly died to the Yin Yang. Overturn Renegade. Tries to get into the fight, but Come to Papa. There's too many doppelgangers. Which one is he? Sumail takes full damage, but doesn't go down. Come to Papa finds the return on the kill. He's gonna slap Aaron real quick here, but he doesn't have any more doppelgangers to
He's got it.
He does it, and he jumps straight into Aaron again. Come to Papa with a mega kill 4 minutes into the game.
Dude, it's so many times Come to Papa almost died, but look at him. His full health is only lost his doppelganger, and it's diving towards Escort. What is this damage?
Wow. Okay.
What?
Okay, that's... Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not good. This is not good at all. And even Renegade doesn't connect. That would have been a kill secured if he landed it. But man, this game is dead even with Team playing on the opposite side of the map, getting the neutral objectives while Serial Killer is going to push up on the top side. Trade kills from Sylvana as well as Renegade. Once more, Renegade getting a little neutered here now.
Yeah, he's going to get hard shot down here coming from Serial Killer, but my oh my, it's dead even here. But Come to Papa, no signs of stopping anytime soon here. It seems like Sun is going to be the meta. seeing how this is going here, Team, they are actually struggling with the Sun.
I'm very interested to see what people are going to come up with how to utilize Sun, how to play against it, the counter matchups. I mean, it's not like you're going to get that every other day. This happens to be a really good situation. Now, Spartaker looking for an opportunity, goes back into the wave, knowing that there could be potential backup if he tries to open up the map.
Agreed here, and seems to be Serial Killer. They've got a lot of very strong map opening heroes here. They've got the Wallbringer, they've got Spartanker with the Sylvana as well as the Gatokacha here. And if anything goes wrong, they have Kara to fall back on. And on top of that here, they're going on a full glass cannon build onto his Come to Papa. So it makes sense that this is going to be a hyper carry build from Serial Killer. In the moment Come to Papa dies, things are not going to look good. Insanity is going to be popped out. Come to Papa is going to take a little bit of damage, but he's going to sidestep, dodges the Insanity, and here comes a whole head-on dive. And we talked about how you do it with export. That's how you do it. However, the response from Team is going to be taking down Kara down mid, and they are going to tread the tier trees once again. Team, how is he going to do? Spartanker catches a massive catch, and that's going to be Escort down, and H2O is going to sidestep his way through. They won't lose one, but Come to Papa is going to continue to chunk away at the tier 2. He's disrespecting the backdoor. Who needs minions? I'm the minion.
Come on. They should have known that. They should have known that one, but Come to Papa all by himself. He doesn't have any doppelgangers. He found H2O gets a massive shutdown here. Now 5-0 and 1 perfect KDA, and ruining Come to Papa's KDA at the same time.
This is something new to me, something new to me. I have never seen something like that before, but I'm actually enjoying what I'm seeing here because both teams having a little bit of different flex of approach, and he's actually working out in their favor. However, we haven't seen too much from Renegade yet. He's been shut down pretty hard, but after this takedown onto his Come to Papa, it's gonna slow down the momentum a little bit here, and let's just see how Serial Killer responds. It's by Kara. Oh no, getting face checked. Divine comes in, but he heals herself up, and she managed to survive this through. But the overcommitment from Team is gonna get punished here. As you can see, Come to Papa just diving the entire backlines here, but he needs to respect this. But eventually, his real self has been spotted out. The tier 1 is gonna shut him out, and the rest of Serial Killer will actually be forced back with JP and his throne, and the Sunil is gonna go down as well as Renegade getting a double kill. The patience from Team E.
Yeah, they really held up on their abilities to let Serial Killer waste as much of their resources as possible, because we fight back so much harder now. And unfortunately for Come to Papa, his doppelgangers just did not have the life to sustain him, especially when Kara was zoned out.
Yeah, Kara was the first one to get caught out. That was something that Team did not expect as well. They were banging the fact that, hey, we might be able to get Divine Judgment, and as soon as I say it, that's another big catch coming from Team because it seems to be Come to Papa has a little bit of a habit that Team is kind of catching on now.
They're going to be sitting on top of the orange ball for now, but can Serial Killer actually take on this fight? It's kind of a little hard to say. No engagements, but we did see the top tier 1 getting destroyed. Sorry, bottom tier 2 getting destroyed, pushing all the way in. This is not a good situation for Serial Killer, and there we go. The Divine Judgment onto Warbringer. Again, full engagement for Spartaker. They have to commit to this fight. H2O all by himself. Sun is going to take him out with the help of Sumail by his back. He jumps forward, and now it's going to be the chase down. Yin Yang overturn has been popped. Come to Papa lives on.
Yeah, Come to Papa is, in the moment you can see the Estes blessings come in, everyone from the side of Team will respect that, because they know the hardest hitting hero from side Serial Killer is pretty much Come to Papa. And they, like I said as well, they've went all in terms of damage for Come to Papa. So it's going to be 3 really tanky heroes from Serial Killer with no damage whatsoever, except coming from Sumail as well as Come to Papa. So that's not something that you kind of used to see, but Come to Papa's got a lot of heavy lifting to do here, since he is the main damage dealer coming from Serial Killer.
Don't forget about Sumail, because eventually once Sumail gets 3 items,
4 items.
3 items is more than enough. It's going to deal enough damage. We need to double check the items to see whether Radiant Armor or even Athena Shield have been bought by Team. And I think then we can make some better judgments.
Yep, Spartaker could be checking a little bit more, but they are losing out in terms of economy. But here comes the Divine Judgment. Doesn't even matter how tanky he is. He's going to get shut down as Escort's Divine Judgment will chip away, and Warbringer going to get caught out from the sides, going to get wrapped around, and that's going to be him down for the count. 2 of the frontline tanks getting caught out, and that's going to be a big opportunity for Team to take the Lord now.
And that's a good punish coming in from Team T, knowing that they are that strong that even if they try to open up the map in 10 minutes into the game, it's looking real good. But let's quickly look at the item lists here. I don't see any Athena Shield. I do see a Necklace of Durance rush after the Clock of Destinies from Aaron. So that's something to keep an eye out for.
Agreed here. Meanwhile, Serial Killer, they need this buff. Come to Papa. A little bit too squishy on the doppelgangers, considering that he is slowly transitioning into a little bit more defensive, more items here. So that's going to be a lot of this damage output. They're going to be solely relying on Sumail. So they have to be extremely careful with this next play here, because Divine Judgment is a very, very scary skill to work with it, especially when Asgard has been getting punished throughout the entire game. He's set up some amazing skills, and as soon as I speak of it here, Dominus gets cut off.
Yeah,
that's the Scourgeman.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but they even come to Papa. He's sending out the doppelgangers to kind of scout more info. Sky Guardian's Avatar to safety. They lose the inhibitor here, and Renegade one-shot Spar Tanker on a Gathon. Didn't see that coming. As come to Papa engages immediately with the doppelgangers and hopes them not die to the OP. Shadow Kill comes to Papa, still in trouble. Gets hit by Shadow Blade Slaughter. Kara can't do any more. That is it. And Klee coming in from Team as they break into Serial Killer's base.
Yep, it's gonna be over here. That's gonna be Maniac secure from H.